Back in June, 3 months ago, we were at 950 subscribers, and I gave us a timeline. I said, well, by the end of June, we'll get to 1,000. All right. Didn't work out that way. It took a little more time than we expected, but on August the 24th, that was the day we reached 1,000 subscribers. We are so excited. This is a thank you episode to all of you out there who either watch us on YouTube or you follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or you do all four. Just thank you so much. If you're seeing us for the very first time, have no idea who we are, I am Kerwin. This is Keith. This
Hi.
is Father.Son.Galaxy. Thank you once again. And you know, I, we love what we do. I have been a Star Wars fan since I was 12 years old, and I introduced Keith, my oldest son, when he was 4, right through the Little Golden Books of the first 6 films, right, and then ever since then, Star Wars is all we talk about. So we are so proud of this channel. We were at the dinner table and we were talking about the Mandalorian episode from the night before. Tanya had the brilliant idea of recording us and talking about you guys should do a podcast, and we had no idea how to do a podcast. Had nothing about the equipment, you know, the live streaming, all this stuff we had to learn from scratch, right? So the first thank you I want to give out is directly to my wife, our super producer, the mother of Keith and Maceo, Tanya Manning Yard, PhD. Thank you so much. Thank you. You put this together for us every single day, every single episode. She's crying right now. You can't see her, but she didn't know that was coming. Uh, but yeah, this show can't be done without her. All right. We've done over 400 episodes, um, and we've been doing this for going on 3 years. So this is fantastic. We are so excited to talk to anyone who is here, whether you're going to call in or you're going to send us a comment. But thank you once again. We are ready to go. All right. So this is a very momentous moment. We're going to try to get through this. Okay. All right. So, producer, where would you like us to start? All right. Okay. All right.
A minute.
All right.
Oh my god.
So,
Okay.
okay. Yeah. Let me. So we wanted to just get have the producer get things together, but a couple of days ago, I was very excited. Well, let me backtrack. When I talked about how I became a fan of Star Wars, my first movie was The Empire Strikes Back, and then 3 years later, I saw Return to Jedi. And if you have not seen the episode where I've spoken to my buddies, two of my buddies, three of us went to see this film in Manhattan in 1983 at the Lowe's Astor Plaza. If you haven't seen that episode, I highly recommend you check it out. But I love that movie. For many years, it was my favorite Star Wars film. It's now been surpassed by The Empire Strikes Back, but that movie still has a place in my heart. So I was so excited when this book came out. All right, this is Return to Jedi from a certain point of view. I don't know if anybody else has read it or started reading it, but I've been through 4 of the first 4 stories, and it's awesome. It's wonderful. So let me know if you've had any time to read it. But it's very cool. It's very cool. It looks like what they're doing is they're taking the characters, when they first appeared in the film. That is the order the stories are being told. So the first story has to do with Moff Jared or Moff Jared. Then the second story is about Max Rebo. Then we have one about EVD9, EV99, and then one about Bib Fortuna. So it's wonderful. So all right, thank you for that. Okay, all right. So let's see. We want to talk to
Let's bring in our first guest.
our first guest. All
First
right.
guest of the hour.
Okay, we got Greg of the Fanatics blog. Greg, it's the first time that we met each other.
Yes, this is absolutely the first time. How are you guys doing? I can hear you perfectly.
Oh, this is wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us. This is wonderful. Thank you. Thank you.
You guys are absolutely amazing. I love watching you. The takes you guys have are fantastic. Keith, he is such a smart individual and just such, I don't even want to say kid, because he just holds himself so well. So I want to say congratulations to all of you. I think, Kerwin, you and I almost have that same story of going as kids and seeing Empire Strikes Back and then seeing Return of the Jedi, and our lives were changed after that. So
Yeah.
I'm really happy to be here and talk with you guys.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's
There we go.
yeah, we
Hey, there we are. Hey, we're sharing a screen.
oh, okay. There you go. As we said, we're learning as we go.
No,
So,
you guys are great, man.
yeah.
I'm so happy I found your podcast and your stream, and I can't tell you how amazing I think you guys are and how intelligent the conversation is. And not only that, but we used to be neighbors. I'm from King of Prussia also. So
Oh, wow.
you
How
guys
about that?
were, yeah, we were just down the street in Eagleville.
Okay, yeah, I know exactly where that is.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that's fantastic. It's such a small world.
So small.
Yeah. One of the things that we love, as content creators, I know some people, I can speak for myself, but maybe other content creators feel the same way. You're thinking about doing a podcast, you wonder, you have doubts. Doubts come into your mind. You say, well, who's going to listen to our podcast? Why is anyone going to care about what we want to say? Who's going to join our live streams? But, it doesn't, the numbers are very important, as far as, the algorithm and everything like that. And we're still small, but the amazing number of people that we have met since we've been part of this podcast, it started this podcast, it's just truly fascinating. I've met more people these 2 years that I've met in my lifetime. It's just something about Star Wars that just brings a community together. And then we've always talked about how this is a family-friendly show, that anyone can listen to it. We're all inclusive. We don't keep anyone out. All we ask is that people just, come to the table with an opinion, but be respectful of other people's opinions. This is just wonderful. And I'm, just a person like you. Like, I don't know if we've ever, we would have met just walking down the street. Just something else, something bigger had to bring us together.
Probably because of how close you live.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, so we're down here. We live in Walt Disney World, basically. We're 6 miles from the Star Cruiser, as I like to say.
Yeah.
And it's the community that surrounds, and I'm going to make it a little bigger. So it's Star Wars in general, is the community has always been tight. When you and I were kids, we would go to small conventions or just comic book stores, and that's how we would have to get our fix of Star Wars. You and I grew up in the dead zone, as I call it, where there was nothing. Like, people wonder why I love every Star Wars show, no matter what it is because I lived through 83 to 99 when we had nothing except for playing with the Millennium Falcon in our backyard or playing with the toys all over the place. So Disney and Star Wars are great as a community builder to bring us all together. And it doesn't matter anything about your background. What matters is, are you having a good time? Can we have a conversation about it? Can we break down walls between us to have these conversations? And you guys are absolutely fantastic with it. And that's why we fell in love with your podcast. And just to put it out there, you guys wouldn't be noticed by the heads of Lucasfilm or by Disney if you weren't putting out a great product. And that's what we see you doing, is putting out a great product. I can nerd out with anybody talking about Star Wars for days and hours on end. Like, I could do it. You give me Disney and Star Wars, I'm your friend for the rest of your life. We're going, we'll have some coffee, we'll talk about it, we'll have a great time. What I love, though, and I'm going to tell you this, it's so important to see Keith next to you. I think that's what sets this off, is you sitting there with your son. As fathers, how important is that to us? And I'm an emotional guy, so I apologize. But when I first got to talk to my older kids about Star Wars and watch them understand and get what it was, and then all of a sudden they were able to hold a real conversation with me, it changed my life. I became like the proudest father. I walked with a little bit of that extra pep in my step, and I loved it. So watching you and Keith together do this is phenomenal.
Greg, thank you so much. Those are beautiful words. I feel exactly the same way. It's just a bond that you can't. You really, unless you're experiencing it for yourself, just like any father bonding with a child, it doesn't matter what it is, but for us
Mhm.
it's Star Wars, and it's amazing, and I love it. And I think you're right, my life has changed to the better now. I enjoy my life now than I did 30 years ago when I was growing up with Star Wars. So I'm so glad that we can still share Star Wars with each other. So
So
thank you,
Keith,
Greg.
All
hold on.
right.
I have a question. I know you and your love of Return of the Jedi, and I know your love of Empire Strikes Back, but I need to know, Keith, what is your favorite Star Wars TV show or movie?
Return of the Jedi, hands down. Stop the questions. Stop the madness. Return of the Jedi.
You are now my favorite young man. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. You win. Thank you guys so much. And I
You're
hope
welcome.
nothing but continued success for you.
Thank
You
you.
have our support. We will be shouting you out from the rooftops around here. We'll let all of our friends down here at Disney know about you. We love you guys. Keep it up. And I hope nothing but major success for both of you.
Thank you, Greg, so much. We will be in touch. Thank you so much. This is wonderful. Wow.
All right, guys. Have an amazing time.
Take care. Enjoy your
Bye.
holiday. All right.
All
Wow.
right. Who's up next?
Okay.
Who else we got?
All right.
Who else we got?
Let's okay, let's go. It okay, let's go ahead. All right. I am in shock right now, but we have none other than Justina Ireland.
Ah,
Oh my goodness.
I gotta grab the book.
Okay.
Okay.
Which okay, all right. Now, okay. Keith is gonna grab one of your books, one of many books that we have. But hello, how are you?
Good, good. How are you? Can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can hear you great.
Yes. I'm outside getting eaten alive here, but it's like the last nice day of summer, so I have to take advantage while I can.
Yes.
So, hey, but congratulations, you guys. That's amazing. 1,000 subscribers, followers, like
Yeah.
out there doing your thing. Keeps running off grabbing books.
Yeah, thank you. We are big fans of
Got
your
it.
work.
I
I,
got the back
so
one too.
we love your High Republic books. This is one of them that we have. But Keith actually started reading the books before I did. The young adult
We had
novels.
him on display.
Yeah. Well, we have them in the back, but trust us, we have them, and we loved it. We loved it.
I'll go grab
And-
those.
No, Keith, stay here. And then we also loved your Son of Staros series that recently just wrapped up. So thank you so
Yes,
much.
thank you. No, that was awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, that's why I'm so excited. I heard a little birdie told me that you guys were fans, and I was like,
That's true.
might as well try to jump in, love the long weekend, and also just like I love that you guys are keeping the Star Wars community positive, like spreading that love through the generations, because that's what it's about. It's about just being positive and sharing how much we love the galaxy far, far away. So
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much. What's coming up for you? Anything?
yeah, so as you probably know, Tales of Light and Life comes out on Tuesday. That's kind of an anthology of High Republic short stories.
Yeah.
So that's really exciting because there are stories in there that I didn't write, so I got to enjoy some High Republic stories as well as writing one. The Santa Staros volume comes out sometime in September as well because I'm bad with dates. And then in March, Defy the Storm, which is the first YA of the High Republic, Phase 3, comes out. So it's just good stuff. I'm hoping you guys will love it and just continue sharing the love because that's the most important thing.
All right. Here
Thank
we
you.
go.
Okay.
Here we go.
want to
A
show
little
you a
birdie
few more
just
of your
delivered
books.
our
There
books.
you go.
Look at
I think that's the same book.
It's the same book, obviously.
That's all right.
but
Yeah.
We have
It's okay.
We have two
multiple
copies of the
copies.
same book. Yes. Mission to Disaster. So thank you so much. This is wonderful. Thank you so much, Justina. Thank you for just.
No,
I know
no
you're
worries.
you're busy. Please enjoy the rest of your summer. Thank you. What's left of your summer?
Yeah,
This is really this is wonderful. Thank you so much.
congrats again, guys.
All right. Take care. Thank you.
Bye.
New York Times best-selling author Justina Ireland. Okay. All right.
Scotty.
And now we have Scotty.
Oh, I am extremely fortunate to be here. What's going on, fellas? How we doing?
Hey, Scotty, you are a ray of
Stop the
sunshine every time we
madness.
see you. We know
Look,
that we're just so happy. You just bring
I
joy to
just
our.
I
There you
just
go.
got out of the sun. Look at my back sweat. I just finished I just finished cutting the grass here in Louisiana. It is currently, let me
Oh
tell you
boy.
what the temperature is. Watch, here we go. It is currently, oh, it's actually not that bad. 87 degrees. Okay, it
Okay,
could be
not
worse.
bad.
It
Yeah,
could
we
be
were in the
worse.
90s
So
today.
what
Yeah.
time is it in Louisiana right now?
It is 6:49. So
Got it.
it's the sun's kind of beaming. But regardless of all that, 1,000 subscribers. Very impressive. Very impressive. I am thankful to say I'm subscribed to all my accounts, and I will try to get all my other secret accounts to subscribe to. But I have to communicate with the people in my head. But no, gentlemen, this is fantastic. How are y'all feeling? We feeling good?
I'm
We're
feeling
feeling
good.
great. We're feeling great. You know, we were just talking about being content creators. You know, like it's very hard to get discouraged sometimes, especially when you're new at this stuff and you don't know
Yeah.
if people are really listening to you or they really care about what you have to say. But it's to me, it's about the community. You know, like we've met so many people that we know we were. I don't know how we're ever going to meet in our lifetime.
Oh, yeah.
So I am just wonderful. I am just proud to be a part of this community.
And y'all have obviously
Yeah.
done a lot to make it a better place too.
Yeah.
A lot is to be said about being able to come into this space and actually have a little bit of impact. And you know what? I love seeing y'all's conversations, y'all's personality shine through whenever, even if there's a small disagreement. I always felt like y'all both really gravitate towards that. I don't know, that love of the franchise, and that's all we need to share. Let's be honest here. We can all share our thoughts and opinions, but if we can all collectively love something, as we love Star Wars, then we're doing great. We're making changes where they should be made. So I'm just happy to call you both my friends, and I can't wait to see y'all again. Are y'all going to Japan? Are we doing the Japan thing?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just
Yeah,
making sure.
there's
Okay,
definite, yes, yeah.
you're set on it. Okay, because I'm
We're
like.
Hopefully first class, because that is a
Wow,
17-hour
okay.
flight from where we are.
Actually,
That
I'll
is
look it up
17
real quick
hours.
for you.
Okay.
All right, hold on, Keith. Let's see. First class.
We're gonna do the
Are
numbers.
you doing the math right now?
We'll be here.
I am doing the
for 2
math.
hours. Yeah.
Oh, boy. I already know the math.
Oh, are you ready?
and,
Okay, what is it? What do you think it is? I just looked it up. What do you think it is? This is from New
I don't know,
Orleans.
That's a
40,000?
40,000.
Actually,
flight.
half of
10,000.
that. Half of that.
20,000.
20,000
fly?
for a
For 4
first
people?
class
Okay.
round trip for
Oh, boy.
one person.
Okay.
Actually,
One
no, might be
person.
2 people. Yeah,
Oh,
but it's
okay.
one
All right,
stop.
well-
It's one
Well, I
stop.
went through American Airlines, so I'm funny. American Airlines does flights to Japan.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got a lot of work to do. Okay, let's get our
Yes.
patrons.
Oh boy!
We got to get our patron numbers up. All right.
No, but I really do. Look
Everybody
forward to-
donate.
Send us some of your patrons. That might help.
I will.
Send them our
I
way.
will. Whew, I wish we
All right.
had. I wish we could say it more.
Yeah.
But look, I can tell you this much: the opportunity to see both of y'all in person is going to be a great experience because we've had nothing but really good, positive interactions online, and
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled, and I'm thankful for y'all. Y'all are really doing great things, and 1,000's a big number. My favorite author, Joseph Campbell, once wrote a book. That's The Hero with 1,000 Faces, and look, that's I like that number. 1,000's a good number. We'll get to 10,000 before Japan.
We'll get there. We will get there. Scotty, thank you so much for, again,
Of course,
you
y'all.
are a bright light in this community, and we love listening to you and laughing with you. So thank you.
That's good.
Thank you so much.
At least someone does. No, look, y'all have a great evening. Y'all enjoy tomorrow, day
You
off,
too.
and stay in school, Keith. Okay, stay
That's
in
right.
school.
Exactly.
No matter what. Okay.
Thank you. All right. Enjoy
All right.
the rest of your holiday.
Stay Bombad, y'all.
Stay Bombad. All right. Thank
Bye.
you. Wow.
Wow.
Scotty J-Ro. All right. Who we have now? Oh, we have sisters with sabers waiting in the wing. We can't wait to talk to you. We always Oh,
They let me in.
the queen is here. Thank you. So they let you in.
I can't believe it. I'm just as shocked as y'all are. I've been watching, so
Yes.
How are you?
Very
Maria?
entertained
How are you?
by
Always
all
great
of
to
this.
see you. Thank you. How are you?
I'm well. How are you guys doing?
We're excited.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I missed you guys. It feels like it's been too long.
Yeah. You have been supportive of our podcast from day one. I remember when we the last social media that we decided to get on was Twitter because we didn't know how Twitter was going to be, how they were
We
going
always
to.
thought Twitter was crazier than it really is, and
Yeah,
it's still crazy, and it's even
Yeah, there's a
crazier.
lot of crazy
yeah,
people on Twitter. I
welcoming.
know, I'm one of
It was
them.
fantastic.
It's not
and-
even Twitter anymore. I refuse to acknowledge what it's actually called.
Yeah.
I think it's awful
Yeah.
that they changed the vibrant blue bird to a
Yeah.
letter.
I think they're going to change it back, but
Nope,
you
they're
don't think
not.
so?
It's very Gen X.
Yeah, but you have been there from the first
Not very
day.
photogenic, honestly.
I still talk about our interview on Sisters with Sabers as one of our best, one of our favorite interviews. You just opened your arms and welcomed us, and we just felt great. We felt like we were a part of this community, and thank you, and for attending our a podcast live on the podcast stage at Celebration last year. That was awesome to see you there. So thank you.
Very least
you.
I can do.
We love your work. We love you. We love what you do.
We love you, sis.
There you go.
Yes, honey. Yes.
Hey! Yes, the good doctors in the house.
How about you just pop on
Yes.
camera now?
Yeah. So
Real quick.
I love you, Doc.
yeah,
She
Tanya's-
took that seriously.
Tanya's coming around. She's gonna say
Yes,
there you
work.
go.
Let's see it.
family.
Hey, Mama. Yeah, I want to see that face. Yes, work.
Yeah.
Yes,
So how are you? How's the family? How's Ahsoka?
Ahsoka is doing well.
Good.
It's been kind of crazy for her lately. Like the show came out, and now at school, it's like your show. Tell us
Yeah.
about your show.
Yeah, that's exciting.
So she's
That
kind
must
of
be
become a
exciting.
mini celebrity. But it's been good overall. It's starting to hit home for her that like it's a big deal. So I'm really proud of her. She started school. She's learning how to write letters.
Excellent.
So that's cool. That's a cool thing. I'm really proud of her. She's at her grandma's this weekend. So I've kind of been out and about doing stuff, fun stuff, which is fun for me. I will not be in Japan, but I just want to say I love you guys so much. And I am so grateful that you're part of my life. Like, you guys are amazing people.
Yeah.
Head
Thank
to
you so
toe.
much.
Whole family, just incredible people. And it's meant so much just interacting with you guys. And I'm so proud of what you're doing with your son. And Keith is incredible. And I know he's going to do amazing things. When I first heard about the show, I'm like, oh my God, we got to get behind these folks. And it's been my absolute pleasure to see you guys grow and develop over time. And so I'm just so proud of you guys. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. We love you. We will continue to support you. We can't wait to see you in person again.
I know.
It'll be somewhere else. Okay. So we got to get together.
We definitely should. I don't know when it'll be, but we should do that.
Okay.
I wonder where it'll be after Japan. That'll be fun. Are you guys watching Ahsoka? You love it?
Love it.
Yeah.
Are you like loving it?
We are.
It's amazing.
It is. You don't know where it's going, which is the best part of it. I'm looking forward to episode 4. I think it's going to be a game changer, episode 4. So we'll see.
I'm really excited about this. I think we're getting closer because I feel like there's something else, right?
Yeah.
Like Ezra and Thrawn are a given at this point. I feel like there's something else happening.
Yeah.
So I think it'll probably help link together that show with Jude Law and all that. So I'm hoping that there's some connective tissue there that we'll see really soon. And how incredible is it to see Kevin Kiner make the jump to live action Star Wars?
His work is
the
incredible.
guy who was there from day one.
Yes.
I'm like, oh my God, we did it.
Yes. Yeah, he's incredible.
It's
His
incredible.
music is awesome. Yeah. So I would definitely get his soundtrack. So
I know, right?
yeah.
Well, I'll let you guys go. I know you have more important people to talk to. I just want to say congratulations. I love you guys. Mwah.
We love you too, Maria. Thank you so much. Thank you. Truly a pleasure. All right. Thank you so much. Wow. Maria, Sisters with Sabers, Maria. All right.
All right.
We are moving on. Okay. We have a very special personal friend of the family that we want to talk to and introduce you to. So thank you so much. We have Wyatt. Wyatt.
We gotta give them heads up.
We have
before
not
just
seen
throw
you.
people.
We have not seen you in a while.
How's it going, guys?
Oh, it's so great to see you. with the beard. I don't remember if you had a beard the last time we saw you. Looks good.
I go in and out, but
Yeah,
you guys can hear me okay?
we can hear
Yeah,
you
we can hear
fine.
you.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well, I just
Yeah.
wanted to stop by and just say congratulations, and I'm so proud of you guys. I'm been watching from the sidelines. Left a comment here or there, but
Yeah.
it's just incredible seeing what you guys are doing.
Yeah, thank you so much. I know when we first told you about the podcast, you said, "Well, I'm not a Star Wars fan. I don't know." So I don't know if you have you tried watching any Star Wars since the last time we spoke about it. And look, the answer can be no. It's okay.
I have
It's
not
okay.
gained too much knowledge,
Gotcha.
but
Okay.
I have this Knights of the Old Republic, a game that I'm gonna
Nice.
meeting to pick up soon. So
I'm out of class.
I'll give you guys my I'll give you guys my opinion on that.
Yes,
once I get
please.
to that.
All right.
And I keep saying it's with everything I want. It's like Star Trek, Star Wars. I'll get to it eventually.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen, but I'll get to it.
No, but just take your time. Let's take your time. I love that. The Old Republic. Please let us know how that goes. Yeah.
It's gonna be
And
incredible.
we're gonna bring Macy around so you can say hello from right in between us.
Maceo!
That's Wyatt.
Say hi, Mr. Wyatt.
Hey, buddy.
There you go. All right.
Say, how are you?
Yeah, say wave.
So good to see you, buddy.
Hi.
See right there?
Hi.
All right. We can't wait to see you again in person, Wyatt.
I'll be so excited to see you guys again. I mean,
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Bye, Maceo. I remember seeing, because I was kind of there when you guys were first starting out this whole thing.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I remember you guys showing me that tweet from Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
like,
that
oh,
was
this is-
awesome. That was awesome.
Kind of crazy. And I told you guys,
Yeah.
it's like, you guys are going to be celebrities one day, and look where you are.
You did say that. You did say that. We're in a good place. We still have a long way to go, but we're loving it. We're having fun. We're smiling. So this is wonderful having you here. So thank you so much, Wyatt.
I'm happy to be here. And if I had one question for you guys, what's been the most, I don't know if amazing is the right word, but what's been the most kind of incredible experience for you guys so far throughout this whole journey? Because you guys have done and talked to so many interesting people.
Yeah.
You've done Fan Expo. That was awesome.
Traveling with Fan Expo this year for me probably took the cake because we did Celebration last year and that was fun, honestly. But this year we got to tour with our good friends Chuck and Shauna Lindsay.
Yes.
And
shout out.
Shout out. Hope you're watching.
Yeah.
And we did Fan Expo and we went 3 places. We went up to Philly and then we toured with them to Boston. And then from Boston, we went directly to Chicago. So we were hoping to catch Toronto, but maybe next year.
Yeah.
And then we'll just ride the wave.
There you go.
And next time we'll try not to schedule anything in between so that all we have to do is go from place to place.
Yeah, I think that's I agree with Keith. The fun part is meeting the community in person, people who, never heard of us. Oh, we've never heard of, and they come up to us and say, "Hey, I love your podcast." And we're meeting them for the first time with people who are friends of ours who we have not met in person. We finally get to see them live. So that's wonderful. So yeah, I really enjoy doing these live podcast stages of going from different cities. So that's exciting.
That's incredible. Well, you guys are living the dream. And once again, proud of you guys. Love you guys. Keep doing what you're doing, okay?
All right. We're going to get together soon. All right. Thank you so much. We love you.
Yeah, have a good one. Love you too.
All right. Take care. All right. Thank you so much. All right. That's awesome.
All right. So who's next?
Okay. All right. So, all right. Producer, we're going to wait for the producer to give us that next person. All right. Okay. That is going to be Mr. Hinton. That's you, sir.
Congratulations, guys.
You predicted it. You said that we're going to get to 1,000, and
we got the reward.
Yeah, and this is the
I brought mine, Keith.
There you go. This is awesome. So this is a design by Mike Hinton, and this is something you gifted to us, and we really appreciate it. We love it. Thank you so much.
Every time I see you with it, Keith, it makes me happy.
Exactly. There you go. Thank you, Mike. We have to get him in armor now. Yeah, you're incredible. Your family's incredible. You mean so much to us. But I recall us meeting for the first time. I think it was at Philadelphia Expo last year.
Yep.
We just have so much in common. It is awesome just to call you my friend. So thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Well, thank you. I mean, every time Zoe and I watch, we've lucked out to see you at Fan Expo, and we saw you at Celebration. She always leans over and says, "That reminds me of how I used to be." You know what I mean? Like with Keith, when she hears Keith, because I see so many parallels with when Zoe was younger. She didn't start her podcast as young as Keith, but she started trooping with the 501st when she was 6. So a lot of those parallels. And we just feel honored to know you guys. It's so much fun.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Keep it up. We'll get you some more armor.
Do I get the
That's
armor
right.
for like 10,000 or something?
Oh boy, 10,000 subscribers.
You gotta talk to Zoe and Lizzie on how to get their views, because Lizzie doesn't have a camera.
I'll ask. Maybe I can join the group.
There you go.
Then I got the helmet. I mean,
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah, cosplaying. That's going to be next. I can see it happening.
And last time I saw your wife, she made me cry at Fan Expo too.
So. Oh. Yeah. We love you, Mike. We love your family. All the best to Zoe and Lizzie. All right.
Yep.
Thank
and
you
Zoe wishes she could be here, but she's running Dutch Wonderland. So.
Understood. Well, thank you so much.
Hey, thank you guys. Thanks for having me on. I'm honored.
Absolutely. Thank you. And thank you once again for believing in us reaching 1,000 subscribers. So thank you. All right, Mike Hinton. Excellent. All right. Next up is Lori. Lori, one of the, we were just talking about how awesome it was when we go to these live fan expos and we were meeting people for the first time, and we met person to person in Boston, just last month. So, hello, how are you?
Good, yourself? It was so nice to see you guys in Boston.
Yeah, thank you. Wonderful.
Yeah, we have our common friend of Barbara Figgy, right? And she tuned us in to you guys, and we were like, we have to see them in Boston, because she said you have to go down and see them. They're going to be there. So me and my son, I'm going to pull him on.
Hello.
Hey.
There's Walker. So I love meeting all your friends, all of the people that you're connected with, and they're Maria, who has Ahsoka, and I have my Walker. I know that you thought he was Texas Ranger, but no, it's after Mr.
It was a good guess. Good guess, yeah.
But I wanted to say to you guys that I love that you guys are able to be part of this Star Wars community that I have had the joy of being part of since 1999. When I want to say when the internet really started, like when those chat boards started and that sort of thing, I was able to make friends from all over the world. Like I have friends in Scotland and in Germany and just every part of the world. And over the years, I became part of the 501st, and then you meet even more people, and you realize that this community is just such a loving community. Keith, Twitter, stay away from it.
I already have my own account. That's
just stay away from Twitter. So there are people out there who just, I don't know, some people want to just put out some negativity, but we have to put in the positivity. And the majority of the Star Wars community are positive people, and we're all just excited to be able to share it. And I love watching the two of you share it, just like I can share my passion with Walker. He was born into it, and I think Kerwin Keith was born right into it.
Same here. Wonderful. I'm so glad to meet you. And yes, Barbara. Yeah, Barbara is amazing. So yeah, thank you so much to Barbara for bringing us together. But we hope to see you more, either virtual or in person at other fan expos. But thank you so much. You are truly wonderful. Thank you.
Oh, you guys are amazing. We love you. Me and Walker have been listening to your podcast. You just make us smile. It makes us think of the conversations that we have. I think we're going to start a podcast that's mom and son in the car, because I think that's when we do most of our Star Wars chats. We'll just drive around New England just chatting about Star Wars. But you guys are amazing, and just keep it up, and congratulations on that 1,000.
Thank you so much. Walker, thank you so much.
Of course.
Truly a pleasure. All right. Thank you.
Take care, guys.
Take care. All right. Thank you, Lori, so much. Thank you. Wow. This is fantastic. This is truly amazing.
All right.
All right. Where are we going? All right. So we have now. We got Jared. Jared.
Kids, what's going on?
Jared. Hey,
What's
my
up?
friend.
Look at the helmet.
That is a sweet helmet. I was just running around the house looking for my lightsaber. I was ready to come on with my lightsaber, but
I have
couldn't
3 of
do it.
those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my a few years ago for Christmas. I had asked my mom. I said the only thing I want this year is one of those like movie quality lightsabers.
Nice.
She thought I was joking, so she never got it. And then I was like, "What? You didn't listen to me?" She's like, "I thought you were kidding," you know.
No, we're not kidding. No, we're not
I
kidding.
could go for one of those.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Dad, we gotta get one of those.
A
movie quality lightsaber.
Okay. All right. Well,
yeah, they got some weight to it.
Lock it up.
I just wanted to say, just seeing, I said it in the chat, but I think it's amazing to see, you know, all the different kinds of people your guys' podcast has brought together, you know, like it's incredible, you know, and everybody tonight has just been so utterly supportive of you guys. And I love to see it. I know how hard you guys have been working the last 2 years to put out this content. And I think it's amazing. And like, you guys inspire me to like want to get out of my comfort zone and go like do things that like, you know, I love, because you guys are doing precisely that. And all the love I've gotten from you guys in the last 2 years, as long as we've known each other, you know, I don't think I could ever put into words how much I appreciate it and just what your family means to me.
Yeah. We appreciate you. You know, we had you as one of our guests, and you were a football star at Misericordia. And we
got Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, it's a beautiful. Besides watching a football game, a great football game, yeah. But you know, we love coming up to that campus. We love it. We love you. You are so positive. You know, this is, you know, we're talking about role models for Keith. You know, you are the role model for Keith. And, you know, and we love it that you two have a relationship. You know, you're a counselor, summer camp 1 year, and you two are just bonded over Star Wars. Here we go again, community, you know, so thank you so much. We really appreciate it, Jared.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be
yeah, no, I love you guys.
Yes,
Jared, you know we love you like a son.
Let me just Mr. Fantastic my hand over to the keyboard so I can do the controls.
There you go. Right? No. Just we love you like a son, and we're just so great. You are just like such an awesome example of what Keith can be, and just the love and affection and how you hold him in such high regard makes us love you more. Just thank you for the gift of you in our lives, and thank you for the impact you have made on this little baby.
Yeah.
And just thank you for you. You're just such an awesome person, and you have such a great capacity for making space in the world for other people, and we cherish you.
Yeah. And we're gonna check out some more movies coming up soon, okay?
What do you think of it?
Yeah, right.
You gotta check out some more movies. Yeah. Are you watching Ahsoka?
We gotta make sure we get some time to talk about the Ahsoka so far too.
We will. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. So we enjoy being around you, Jared. So thank you so much.
Yep. Likewise.
All right.
Okay. On tonight. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for taking time out. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Awesome. All right. Okay. Where are we moving to now? We are going to John LaValle. John, I can't wait to share your story about how we met. But
we met at a grocery store.
Yeah, okay.
It's a funny story.
Yeah, it is a funny story. But John, hello. How are you?
I'm doing just great. And may I be the first to say it? May I be the first to put it this way? 1,000 subscribers. Impressive. Most impressive.
There you go. Exactly. Hey, excellent. All right. You want to talk about how you. Well, I didn't meet John LaValle first. You and Mom did. So
I
tell
didn't
the
either.
story.
It was mommy
It's just
first.
mom.
Oh, okay. Oh, watch out. All right, here we go.
It was Tanya at the Lidl, L.
Oh, okay.
You want me to tell the story?
I got you. All
Yes.
right. Well,
Come on, pop back on screen. Tell the story.
all right.
Okay, I'm trying to-
Well,
we're gonna be Mr.
we got
Fantastic.
producers working. Okay.
On both sides.
Yeah.
So I had the honor and fortune of meeting John, of all places, a supermarket, wearing a Star Wars shirt.
Just like now.
And,
Yeah.
and checking out at the register, and I was like, "Are you a Star Wars fan?" And he was there with his wife at the time, and it just spawned a conversation of just, you never know who you're going to meet in life, and you don't realize that some people just have such incredible life stories that when John just gave me right there in Lidl's a little glimpse of the things he's done, I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta call Kerwin and tell him. And so I called Kerwin. I don't know how it happened, but my phone was at like 3% and it died. But John would just blessed us with his contact information, and we have just been family ever since.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, just saying, if you have not, for those who are watching, if you have not watched the episode with John, who talks about his experiences in the Navy, in working for NASA, in creating props for movie sets, just the magnitude of the life that John has lived, yet at the same time, one of the most humble spirits you could ever meet.
Yeah.
Like, that is an episode that if you have not watched that interview and you need just a kind of inspiration about like life, that is the episode to watch with John LaValle. Phenomenal person. You never know who you're going to meet. And when you meet certain people in life, you know that you're blessed. And you know that you're also a better person for meeting that person. And we can say that about John.
And
You guys
your
are-
video was one of our highest viewed. Our interview with you was one of our highest viewed videos. So it was amazing. Truly amazing. You're so talented.
Well, I thank you. I love you guys for it. I mean, we're only recent acquaintances, but I think this is going to be something that carries on forever. 1,000 subscribers, and I'm thinking you guys are only on the beginning of an exponential curve.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to date myself by doing this, but we'll say 1,000 subscribers. Ooh, 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 ooh. Way to go.
Oh, awesome.
I got something for you. Yeah, I saw the helmet. And I got to say, the people you've had on before me were fun. Everybody has just been fun and great. And it shows the diversity of spirit, and it's so natural and wonderful and organic. And it's a beautiful human thing what you're doing here. I got to tell you guys that. But enjoy yourself.
Oh, there you go. Yes, the model maker. That's wonderful. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. The Star Destroyer. That is awesome. Yeah. So thank you so much, John. It is. I'm so glad to meet you. It is truly a pleasure to call you a friend. Our families have to get together soon, very soon.
It's fun to live in the same neighborhood. We can get together. I know we both have busy lives, busy schedules going on. My dear wife and sweetheart of 25 years, she's about to get her degree, and she's just she's busy, but she also looks forward to seeing you guys.
Yeah. John, it's wonderful. Thank you so much for taking the time out to talk with us. It's wonderful.
No problem at all. I'm going to do this more often.
Yes, you are truly amazing.
Every day, but I'm going to cut out time for this more.
Thank you, John. All right, and say hello to the family for us, okay? We'll see you soon.
Big hug to everybody.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Have a great holiday. All right. Thank you so much. All right. So we've got, okay, let's see what we have. All right. We got Halima. All right. Okay. Halima is here. I can't wait.
Hello?
Oh, boy. Hello.
Hi.
How are you? Wow.
I am
Halima Lucas.
great. I'm great. How are you all?
I'm awesome. Awesome. It's so good to see you.
It's so great to see you all too, everyone too. I'm actually it's funny, I'm at a Sparks game, but I could not miss celebrating with you guys, because I'm
This
such a
is
big
amazing.
fan, and I've loved being able to chat and connect with you all. So I'm so glad I could be on here.
Oh man, Halima, a writer producer of Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. We love that season. We cannot wait for season 2. We were so happy to have you on the podcast. I'm just beaming right now. I don't even know what else to say. Oh boy,
Yeah.
you're extremely talented. We just love talking with you, and we wish all the best for you. This is, and you're busy, and you didn't have to do this, but thank you so much. This is truly awesome. This is awesome.
No, thank you.
Yeah,
I so enjoyed our conversation, and the team got to see some of them got to see the interview too, and they really enjoyed it and really enjoyed your platform. So I'm just have you already know I have so much gratitude for being able to chat and connect. And someone jokingly said like, "Leo, we've never seen you laugh so much," and I was like, "Oh well." It was that good of a time. So yeah. Thank you so much.
thank you, thank you. We're really a fan of your work. We just wish you all the best. Thank you so much, Halima.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Enjoy. Wow, this is incredible. This is incredible. All right, we have family. I'm talking about family. Family is with us. Tanya,
Hey, hello guys.
Tanya, how are you?
I'm good. I just wanted to congratulate you and let you know how proud of you that we are on behalf of the Johnsons. So I'm just it's so nice to see how much you've grown since you started the podcast, and I just love how you've incorporated family time and bonding
Yeah.
and just your love for Star Wars. It's so important and so amazing, and we're just so proud of you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You know, it's wonderful. That it's a connection. And it's community. And
Yes.
it's great that we have actual family members who are also supporting us as well. So thank you. How is everyone? How's the family doing? I think we might have lost your vocals.
Okay. Can you
Oh, there
hear
we
me
go. All
now?
right, we're good.
Oh, sorry. I'm
Yeah.
saying, yeah, fine. I'm a little shy about getting on camera, as I was kind of shy about getting on camera as well, but
No
on
problem.
behalf,
Not a
like I said, on
problem.
behalf of the Johnsons. And the kids are just growing so beautifully. I'm so proud of you all.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It means a lot to us that you're supportive of what we do. Here comes Tanya. Tanya.
Hi,
Hello.
sis.
We love you, Tanya. We love you and your family. We go way back, as you
I
know.
know. We love
All
you
right.
too. We miss you all.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna get together real soon. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Take care. God bless.
All right. You too. God bless. Take care. All right. We're moving on. So what do we have?
Okay, I'm trying, honey.
Okay. Don't worry. We got it. Okay. Yep. You just what you can do if that makes it easier for you. Just bring up the person and we know who's. We have. This is what an honor to have Mary B. Now let me tell you who Mary B is. Mary B, you mean the world to us. When you first reached out to us and told us about how you found our podcast, and I think you've probably gone through, maybe the entire catalog of our videos, and you've sent us comments and asked questions. We love it. This is the type of community that we love. People that have opinions and suggestions. So thank you so much. And can we just say now that you just became one of our new patrons? Thank you so much.
Yes, I did.
Yes.
The first podcast I ever became a patron of was
What an
in
honor.
fact yours.
Thank you so much. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I was kind of nervous, so I tried to write down some notes about things that I wanted to, because it's really about thanking you guys. And like, hello, we got to see Maria from Sisters with Sabers. We got to see Justina Ireland. We got to see Halima. Like, this is a star-packed appreciation for good reason, because amazing people love you, and it was so amazing to see all these great people. So, anyways, I took some notes so I'd remember what to tell you. I just wanted to say we're all very grateful about the how you've been able to be a real and yet positive force in the fandom ever since you came on. Like from the first episode I watched, I was like, wow, these seem like real people. But also, you've always been creating a space where the conversation feels like it's a conversation amongst friends. Like that's, you create a space where you can have disagreement, but you just have to be open to hearing the other opinion as well. And that's a huge deal. It's not only a huge deal with intergenerational conversation, but it's a huge deal among people. Like we have to be able to say like, oh man, I really love this, and then have someone say, well, I hated it. And it's like, okay, well, let's talk more about that. Like, so I feel like you've always been a positive place for that to happen. And I think it's rare and it's like hard to find, especially in fandoms where you can have gatekeepers or you can have people who are like, well, my Star Wars is this and I don't want to hear about any of that. But you've created a place where it's like, where like Chris Ryan's in the chat, who I'm now a fan of because of you guys, where it's like wherever you get in, that's where you get in. Like if you get in with Rebels, great, fantastic. If you get in with Clone Wars, awesome. There's a lot of good stuff in Clone Wars. So it's like creating a space where it's positive for people to feel in community no matter who they might be. It's a huge thing. Like I feel like I'm shaking because I'm nervous to talk, but I do really appreciate it. And I've been going through like a pretty tumultuous few months that's turning into a year, whatever. It's been a hard time, but I've always found great solace and compassion in your episodes, and I greatly appreciate it. And also, Alex in the chat, another great person that I met through you guys. Alex, brilliant, amazing writer. Would never have met Alex. So it's just, I deeply appreciate what you do.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry I'm like shaky, but
No problem.
This is
Been there.
This is truly amazing to have you here and to say those words to us. They're very heartfelt. That's what we wanted from this podcast. We want it to be inclusive. We want people to talk. We don't always have to agree, but that's okay. We just have to respect each other.
I mean, it's nice if we agree, but like it doesn't have to be.
It doesn't always happen that way. So, but
yeah, and you handle it with grace, and you handle it exceptionally well. And I was going to say, like, one of my notes about Keith is that Keith is very insightful and has encyclopedic knowledge. And I swear every other episode, Keith has some sort of phrase or slogan that I'm like, oh my God, I need to steal that for the rest of my life because that's amazing. Like Keith always has something that we learn something all the time. And I think Kerwin always, makes great connections or has interesting predictions, or there've been so many episodes I've been going back in the archives where like Kerwin will say, well, what about this? Like, what if this happens? And then it does end up happening. Or I think Kerwin's idea is very interesting as well. So I feel like you bring so much to the discussions. It's incredible. Like you do an amazing job. So we're very appreciative as fans of you guys. And yeah, it's very heartfelt and true. And Tanya's amazing. Like we cannot even say enough words about Tanya and how much we appreciate Tanya being the seed of the idea of like, hey, you guys having a conversation, how about share it? Yeah. Amazing. It's like created a huge cascade of people that I never would have known or met. I never would have known the Broaxium crew, and now I love to shoot the poodoo all the time. Like it's one of my favorite things. Yeah. And I never would have even thought, oh, is there someone out there talking about Star Wars comics?
Yeah.
No, I never would have even imagined it. And it's like it's a huge deal. I feel like I'm rambling, but thank you so much.
No, thank you, Mary. Thank you so much. We love having you, so please continue to contribute and leave comments. We love it. We love it. There's never too much. So thank you for finding us, and thank you for continuing to support us.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
We love you, Mary.
All right. Thank you so much, Mary. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Okay. And we have, is this a Mon Calamari that we have on the show? This is what...
1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers. It's a clap. It's a clap. Get it?
It's a clap.
Clayton.
I would have been here much sooner. But I can't type in that thing. You can see out of it. I don't know how these people wear them for hours.
Oh, so good to see you, sir.
It's good to see you guys. I know you have some big names coming up, so I'm going to get out of here quick, but I just wanted to jump on and say congratulations and echo what a lot of people have been saying tonight, which is that in a Star Wars fandom, which can sometimes be cantankerous and cranky, you guys are like our North Star out there, reminding us why we love this galaxy and what's important about it. And you're doing such a great job. And it's been fun watching you guys progress and get bigger and better and a little more exposure along the way. So never forget who put you on television first.
Yeah.
So when you're big and famous, remember the little guys. But again, congratulations, and here's to 1,000 more and beyond.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You are a fantastic journalist and a great friend. It's such a pleasure to know you. Thank you so much. Yes, and you did give us our big break. Wonderful. And then if anyone out there who have not read the Star Wars article on StarWars.com, written by this man, Clayton Sandell, he's a genius. It's a wonderful story. So I really recommend, not because it's about us, but it's just a great story about family and community. So please check that out. Thank you so much, Clayton.
Love you guys. Take care. Congrats.
Thank you. Love you too. All right. Wow. Okay.
All right, next up we have Wikipedia.
Look at Jordan.
from Wikipedia.
Wikipedia is here.
Can you guys hear me okay?
You are fantastic. Wikipedia is so important to this community. I can't even begin to tell you, like, how can we exist
amazing.
without...
I would not be here without the wikis.
Yeah, it's just so much history of Star Wars, and it needs to be in one place. So we're so glad to know you, and to put, a name to the face, Thank you so much, Jordan.
It's my pleasure. You guys are awesome. I've been on a lot of podcasts, and you guys are hands down some of the nicest people I've ever met. I'm so proud of how far you've both come. Keith, you're going places. I hear you guys have already had a couple of special guests hop in tonight, and I'm very happy to hear that. I also have a message from DJ Older for you, who unfortunately got pulled away, but he says congratulations. And if you guys ever want to have him on his show, just reach out. He'd be more than happy to be on with you.
Absolutely.
Tell him absolutely.
Well,
Tell him absolutely more than 500 times, please.
That's a done deal.
That goes for me as well. You guys,
Yeah.
I'd be more than happy to be on with you guys anytime, any place.
Thank you so much. Thank you. This is awesome. Thank you, Jordan. You are a light in this world. Thank you so much. We love Wikipedia.
We couldn't do what we do without all the amazing fans like you and Keith.
Yeah.
Here's to another 1,000. You know what? You guys, before you know it, you guys are gonna hit the 10,000 mark.
We're waiting.
Before you know it.
We're waiting. It's gonna happen. So thank you so much. Thank you.
My pleasure, guys.
Take care, Jordan. Thank you so much. All right. Okay. We have more family. We have Uncle Chris, Mr. Relaxing himself.
Woo!
Uncle
Chris!
I think he has something to say. Can't wait.
You know what? All right. Seeing that you guys are from my hometown.
Yes.
Kerwin, it's a shame that we didn't grow up in the same town together.
Yeah.
Man, oh man. I've said this before. We would have been the best of friends.
Yeah.
And Keith, I am so sorry that I am so much older than you and that we did not grow up in the same era. You and I, thick as thieves. That's how it would have been.
Yeah.
Where's Tanya?
I'm right here. I'm right here. Hold on.
All right.
I'm trying to multitask.
Tanya's
and
coming
make
around.
some juice.
There we go.
Hey, Chris. What's up,
Hey.
brother?
Thank you so much for everything that you do. Your contribution to everything with this podcast, with this channel. Whew. I'm so glad that you all are a part of this community. Like it's so great to see, and I mean on an optics level, it's so great to see this father-son bond, this family bond within this Star Wars community, something that for us is very much needed. And I'm so glad that you guys are part of this, and so glad that you've been noticed, and really so that visage, that message, that everything is just out there for the community, for the entire fandom to see. I am so proud of where you guys are at, and I can't wait to see how far y'all go. I'm so happy for you guys. Congrats on your 1,000.
Thank you, sir. That's wonderful.
Thank you.
I mean, we love you, man. I mean, yes, you
Back at you.
absolutely. You and I would have been like two peas in a pod,
Oh,
man.
man.
You know, like let's go see this movie. Let's go see that movie. What'd you think?
Oh,
You know,
man.
like
Oh man.
yeah.
Listen. I remember the summer of '83. My buddy and I, Pat McCready, we went up and down to back then where the Target is now, in the Valley Forge Shopping
Yeah.
Center. That's where the King Theater was. He and I were back and forth every day. We get $3, $4 in the hand because you know how much movies cost back then. And you were just up and down the street, passing Candlebrook Elementary
Yeah.
School, going right to the theater to watch that movie at least 1 billion times that summer.
Awesome.
You would have been a part of that with us. Oh man, it would have been
awesome.
It'd have been
Awesome.
the best.
But hey, we're here now. We're friends.
Yeah.
We're family. We're gonna get
Yes,
together.
sir.
All right. We're still gonna do it. We're gonna get
Absolutely.
together.
Yeah, man.
Very, very soon.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you so much. You want to say anything else to Uncle Chris?
Brian's in the chat asking if there's going to be a shooting the pooter tonight.
Okay.
No, thanks. Is that fantasy? That's my guy.
Yeah, right.
Fantasy. Yeah.
Is it
Okay.
fantasy? Yeah. No poodoo shootings tonight, brother. They're taking off for the holiday. We'll
Sorry,
be back
Brian.
next week for sure.
Okay. Hopefully, you can hang around here for a little bit.
Next time, have us on. We'll see how quickly that ends.
Shooting the pool.
Keith, we have talked about this, young man.
It would be a completely
yet.
different.
About like
it
8
would be
more
a very
years.
completely different
Yeah.
episode. So I don't.
Yeah, 8 more years before you can come on.
Yeah.
And when are we going to talk comics again? We got this Dark Droids series out. We got to talk some.
Ooh,
comics.
Dark Droid. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Charles Soule again, right?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, we gotta get on that. We gotta talk about that.
Absolutely.
All right. A lot of good
Absolutely.
stuff coming up.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you. Thanks for having me on, guys.
You're the
And
best,
once again,
man.
congratulations,
You're the best.
guys.
I love you, man. Take care. All right. We have another content creator, close friend, Katie from Poppin' the Popcorn. Katie.
Hey guys, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I'm so proud of you guys.
Oh, thank you, Katie. Thank you so much. Oh,
You're welcome.
yeah,
It's amazing to see you guys grow, and
Yeah.
I'm so happy for you, and happy 1,000 subscribers.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I know when we were starting out from the very beginning, you were one of the people that reached out to us, and we got together and we were on your show. So we love it. We love what you do. We love the films that you watch, and we're very proud of you as well.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. And
Yeah.
it was so nice to have you guys on when you guys first started, and we talked about Star Wars. You guys should come back sometime. That would be fun.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. And we'll have you on our show as well.
Yes, I've been watching the new Ahsoka show, and I really like it. And I actually did do a deep dive into it on my channel. So
Excellent, excellent. I can't wait to hear how you feel about the show.
yeah, I thought it was really good so far. I can't wait to see what happens next.
Yeah.
But Keith and I both like Ahsoka, and that's our favorite character. So we'll just have to see where it goes. And Tanya's amazing, and your whole family's just amazing. And I love each and every one of you guys.
Thank you, Katie. Thank you. We love you too. This is really
You
awesome.
guys are always so supportive of me and so
Yeah.
supportive of the community. And you guys just bring so much appreciation to everything that you guys do.
Thank you. Thank you, Katie. Wonderful. We're such a pleasure to know you. So thank you so much.
It's a blessed to know you guys. So
Yeah.
I thank you guys, and I will keep it short. And you guys have an amazing night. I'll get down in the chat, and I love you guys.
Thank you. We love you too, Katie.
Love
Thank
you,
you so
Katie.
much. Wonderful.
Love you too, Miss Tanya.
Thank you. So good to see Katie. All right, popping the popcorn.
Finally.
Oh boy,
I finally
that's
ignited
wonderful.
my lights.
Oh, there you go. All right, we got a lightsaber going here. All right, we're gonna have a battle soon.
Red.
All right.
It had
Are
to
we-
be red.
All right, are we ready?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to
I'm
fight
ready.
Jared with
Uh,
this.
I don't know if I'm ready.
Okay, can they hear us?
Yes, they can.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello, the ones that started it all.
Surprise.
Oh my goodness.
Hello. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, that's what we're here for, to celebrate
You hit that 1,000. You broke that ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I'm so entertained by all the people coming on, and
Yeah.
so many people are coming to talk to you. I think it's so awesome that you are even doing this to say thank you, and the fact that so many people are here coming to say thank you. It's just amazing to watch, and both of you are so, all of you, all the whole family, all four of you are so humble and appreciative. This is what we all need, and we're all happy to be here. So congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you so much. You are two truly amazing people. And I'm going to try to get through this without crying. But you have done.
It's not gonna happen.
You have supported.
That's why I got on camera.
You know, you right.
Mom knew her limits.
Yeah.
I already
I
knew.
don't.
I understood the assignment. That's why I got off the camera.
I mean, it is still an incredible story. You know, we talked about this when you were on the show, Mark. And by the way, we wanted to make sure that you were our very first guest 2 years ago.
You
when
were
we
our
started off.
first guest on the show.
Yes, you were, and we wanted to
was
make
an
sure
honor.
that
Thank
you
you.
were our first guest. And it's just so amazing how Barbara and Tanya grew up in the Bronx, went to the same junior high school. Who knew that this would happen? I can't even explain how you've lost contact, and then you find each other, and it turns out
Social media,
yeah,
right?
yeah. How about that? And it turns out that the Mark Daniels.
I know him a little bit.
Oh my goodness, this is incredible. This is incredible. So we are family for life.
Yeah. That's
So
right.
we
That's
really
right.
really appreciate all the work that you've done to help grow our channel, the support you provided. Man, I just can't wait to meet you in person.
And so wait, it's like I've never met you.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, it just feels like we
But it's
know
like
each
I
other,
know
but we
you.
have not met. So I can't wait for that to happen.
I want to say too, you're everybody. It's just to know from when it came from, when Tanya would sit and listen to you and Keith talk at the table and say we need to start something, to getting everything together, to what she's doing behind the scenes, the story time with Maceo, everything. And this has been a whole family affair. And it's just, the family has grown. I'm watching Greg talk. I'm watching Lori talk. I'm watching Mike and Zoe talk. I'm seeing celebrities from the Star Wars universe, writers, authors, model makers. And I'm like, what's happening? This is crazy. And so it's just been a pleasure to watch you grow. It's like watching a flower that you just watch from, you put it in the ground and you're just watching it grow. And now you don't need to touch it. It's just beautiful. And it's flowering, and it's making more plants. So congratulations again. I know you want to say something, baby.
No, but I tell you a story. I brag on you guys because I'm ridiculously proud of you guys. But I always tell the story. It's just go back as simple as it was 2020. And one day, Tanya sent me the video of you guys talking over breakfast over Star Wars. I was so taken by. I just turned my phone and said, "Babe, look at this, and look at you guys now." I am so proud, so happy. I am one of your biggest cheerleaders. Every time I see anybody, I'm like, "Do you know Father.Son Galaxy? Have you heard of him? Do you like Star Wars? If you do, then this is the podcast for you." I am so proud of you, and I say it all the time. Kerwin, you're good. But Keith,
listen, Keith is no joke. I tell you, every time I'm coming on the show, I'm writing stuff down. I'm nervous. Still tell you, like, you might have to do something I don't do.
I have just watched. I mean, Keith, you are something else. Everybody sees it. We see it. You are. I don't even know what you're gonna be. I'm just bracing. I'm buckling up for this one. Because you are shooting for the stars, kid.
And you make a great team. It's so fantastic to watch a father and son, literally. It's so fantastic to watch. I can't even imagine, Karen, what it's like to, I remember when you said how you introduced Keith to Star Wars, hoping he'd like it. And just watching him take off and seeing him just grow into his own. I can't even imagine how proud you must be as a father
Yes.
from that day when you bought those books, hoping with your
Yeah.
fingers crossed, will he like it?
Right.
So I remember all those stories, man. So it's wonderful to see you grow. And another big thing is I've noticed a lot of people talking here and saying they're nervous to be on camera, they're nervous to speak, but they're doing it. They're coming on and talking to you. Just take a moment and know how big that is for people to be nervous to be on camera and to come on and say, I'm a little nervous, but I want to tell you this. As a performer, I'm telling you, that is a big step for some of these people, just to tell you how much they appreciate what you're doing. So also, don't take that lightly.
Yeah, and I just want to say one more thing for anybody listening, because I don't know if everybody knows, Keith is a very talented Lego movie. I'm not sure if you haven't shown it, you need to show it, guys, because it's one of the most impressive things I think that I've seen Keith do to date. So thank you for that, Keith. You gave us a really unique birthday gift for Mark last year. You made Mark a superhero. That was pretty cool. There you are. We didn't think I said that. So that was pretty cool. And so yeah, I gotta brag on Keith's skills, because self-taught, I understand. And I hope before we go away, I see my sister on the screen.
Yeah, I'm coming now, sis.
Where are you?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I need to go to sleep.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute, because I had to do. So where to even begin in that, sometimes you may lose contact with people, and it can be for as long as decades. And then you have one momentous occasion in which it is as if you've never parted or had time. And I can say that about my sis Barbara. I mean, I still look at that picture of the two of us dissecting that flower in the 80s, and it's like, oh gosh, dating ourselves, right? But yeah, 30 plus years later, that you are still in my heart and I'm still in yours. And that, I mean, there is something to be said for when you meet people and gosh, that's why I got off the camera. I'm usually very good with words. But suffice to say, sis, I love you past, present, and future. And I love you for how you embraced my family, my babies, how you embraced me. I mean, across miles and time. One of the things I love about how our whole group back in Co-op City grew up together, it's like we still will keep in contact. Somehow the network, whether we're in Florida or in Washington State or in wherever, it is like anytime we get on Facebook or whatever social media, it's like pick up where we last left off.
Didn't I just see you in homeroom?
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh.
Didn't I just see you in homeroom? That's what it feels like.
Oh
right?
my gosh, sis. I just cherish you. And I just want to say just thank you for the ways in which you have bolstered and supported us, again, through across miles and time. And Mark, woo! Let me tell you, where to even begin? I cannot sing your praises enough. I don't have enough hours, and this audience does not have enough patience for me to talk. But suffice to say, you are a gem. You are a light in this world, a necessary light that anybody that meets you, their life is changed forever. Forever. And so just when Kerwin said he wanted to wait, and I mean, me and him, we've known each other a while, a little while. When Kerwin was like, I don't want to interview anybody else until we can meet and interview Mark Daniel. And he was clear. He was clear.
Clear and concise.
Clear and concise. It wasn't no mincing of words. It wasn't like, well, what about? And da-da-da. It was like, that was the focus. And to know on the other side, now, I'm going to tell the story. Barbara, I don't tell secrets, but I'm just going to share a little bit. Barbara and I were texting Mark while y'all were prepping for the interview and stuff. And Barbara's like, oh my gosh, he's so nervous. He's so nervous.
That's right.
He's been prepping since 6 He's been prepping since 6 a.m. taking notes just because he's going to talk with Keith. And it was like, but I love that because it was like, oh my gosh, Mark took so serious talking with our son and talking on our podcast that meant he prepared and took notes.
I appreciate that.
That speaks volumes about your heart, about your openness, about just you. And I already know since you with Barbara, that already that's so I'm gonna get off the camera. But suffice to say, just wanted to say just thank you for the gift of both of you in our lives. Barbara, from when we just took footsteps on the earth to now, where we're in like the second half of our lives.
That's
Just
right.
thank you. The better half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Yes.
The better
Yeah.
half.
And just
Yes.
wishing you much success and prosperity, and we love you.
Oh, we love you guys so much.
Thank you.
Oh my
Thank you so much. Again, congratulations. We don't want to take up
Yeah,
all your time
sorry, guys.
because I know you have a lot of people, and we're looking forward to see who's
Thank
next.
you so much. You mean the world to us. Please know that. You do. Thank you. Thank you.
You do.
So
You
much.
started us.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. We love you. Take care.
Love you guys.
All right. Enjoy your evening. Wow.
Well,
Ah.
that was it.
So, are we done? Wow. This was, you know what? So, what we did was, do we want to acknowledge anyone else? Okay.
That's everybody that but we want to acknowledge DJO because I know
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't able to fully join us.
Okay. All right. Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. So thank you all who were in the chat. I don't know if we'll get to all of them, but I see Alex. I see Charlie. Thank you so much.
All of you guys are awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Alex, you're.
We'll go back through and respond to comments afterwards.
Yes, we will. And
So
Alex,
comments on the video and not the live chat replay.
just
so that we can respond and reply and stuff.
Okay. All right. So, Alice, this is just for you. I mean, we were talking about, what a community that we have. We're not a big podcast channel right now. We're hoping to get there. But what is amazing is to have a handful of listeners and viewers who constantly communicate and provide comments and come back over and over and over.
Like you.
And Alex, you are the primary person that we want to just say thank you
You're here
to.
like every episode.
Yeah,
and we always look forward to it.
Yeah, you are a wonderful spirit. We hope to meet you one day or even talk to you on the phone. But thank you, Alex. It's been going on for over a year now that you've been supporting our channel. So we just wanted to give you that shout out. Thank you so much, Alex. We do have one announcement. We have a friend of the show. Her name is Catherine LaSalle. She is an actor and a content creator. She and her friend Olivia Celine are launching a Seed and Spark fundraising campaign to produce an independent short film called Colored River. Now, here's the tagline. The tagline is conflicted by a violent past and captive to a dark family history, a writer is driven to unnatural lengths to complete her final piece. If you're interested in helping Catherine and Olivia reach their goal, they have a fundraising campaign. You can support them by getting the film greenlighted, giving them access to press coverage, and fulfilling their dream of bringing to life an amazing works of people of color. All right. So if you want to support them, please go to their website. It's coloredriverfilm.com. We'll put that up on the screen. We also have a QR code, and then just choose any amount that you want to give. They would be so appreciative. We are going to give as well. We
will donate as well.
We will absolutely donate, and we do
not as along with you guys.
Yes, and we do support people of all races. A story is very important to share. More important are people of color. We want to give them our support as well. So, if you have the means to donate, please do so. Okay, thank you so much.
It looks like we might have one final guest.
All right, is Mr. Older ready? Can he hear us?
Hey,
Daniel Jose Older.
Heavens to Murgatroyd.
Daniel Jose Older. I'm going to keep saying that name because I can't believe it.
Oh man, it's my honor to be here. Hey, Race Scratch Point Tower.
Oh my goodness, that is
we loved it so much. We have 2 copies.
Yes, we do.
Oh man, my apologies for being so late. I was trying to get the kid to sleep. You know how it is.
We get it. We got one of our own.
on the stage.
Oh,
What
but
about
listen, I wanted to say a huge congratulations to you guys. Are doing amazing work. It's so cool you're out here doing what you're doing. I'm so happy y'all are in the community. It's just so great that you are all out here talking the good talk and being honest and being real and being who you are and being positive. So we're just know that we all out here cheering for you guys and congratulations for
Thank
light and life.
thank you so much. Thank
Can
you.
we interview you?
Yeah, you know what? I just wanted to say, it's my apologies that we have not had you on our show as of yet. I don't know why.
We'll make
I
it
have
happen.
no reason.
It'll happen.
Yeah, but it will. We are big fans of yours. We love your work.
Thank you. Thank
Um,
you.
please tell Brittany hello and hello to your family as well, and
Thank you.
congratulations on her new book.
I appreciate that. That's going to mean a lot to her.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. But this is an honor. This is an honor to have you on the show, sir. So thank you so much.
The honor is all mine. Like I said, you guys are doing the good work. We just here, we're happy we can provide content that you guys can dig into so deeply. Like that's the best honor for a writer, for a creator. And that's why the High Republic has been so fulfilling because fans like y'all have been engaging with it so deeply and so thoughtfully. Like the stuff that you like, even the stuff you have critiques about, all of that is good because it makes us a community, that can be honest with each other. And I'm just so happy you guys are out here doing what you're doing.
Thank you so much. We love this community. We love Star Wars. We love you. So you're so talented. But thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
We will
Thank
be
you.
in touch.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Hit me up. Let's do a show. I'd be happy to be on. It would be my pleasure. And listen, let me shout out. Phase 3 of the High Republic is coming in the fall. We are only like a month or two out. So I'm really excited for everyone to dive back in. We have a whole lot of story coming up. It's really exciting. There's a lot going on. We have a lot planned out. There's a lot of surprises. There's a lot people don't know yet. And so get ready, brace yourselves, because it's all starting back up again come October, November, December. It's on.
All right.
Ooh,
It's
December,
the
my birth
perfect
month.
opportunity to have you on. All right.
That's absolutely. Let's make it happen. Let's do it in December, in fact, because Adventures is coming right around then.
All
Which
right. Thank you
I
so
don't
much.
know
Thank you for
exactly
that.
when, but around then. So yes. All right. We'll do it.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you so much.
All right.
Take
Thank
care.
you
Have a
guys.
great
Take
night.
care.
Thank you so much. Say hello to the family. Wow. Okay. All right. So now we have Mike.
My man, how you doing?
It's the
Mike.
Godfather. It's the Godfather. It's the Godfather.
Look.
Mike.
Give me a shout out.
Yes. Oh, my
And
my my
it's
buddy.
always good to see people doing the things they love to do on the internet,
Thank
man. This
you.
is what's for. All that
Thank you
other
so
stuff
much.
that they use it for, a lot of times is just it's chaotic. But this is beautiful, man. I love it.
Yeah.
You guys been at it for 3 years.
Yeah, we're going on 3 years in March. Yeah, can you
Listen,
believe it?
man, I hope you get 1 million and a quadrillion viewers, and everything that comes out of it is always positive. I've never heard anything better or anything
Absolutely.
worse. So congratulations, Keith. Look
Yeah.
at you. You're a grown man now.
Kind of.
He's been speechless. I think he's just overwhelmed. Like the
I need
support. Oh yeah. Well, okay. I guess
That's
he's.
what
Yeah,
it
you'll
is.
get that.
He
I
You'll
need
needs
get it.
sleep.
sleep.
But I listen. I
Oh
love you
man.
guys, man. We started to stay in touch, but it's been so chaotic here. But I was just telling my wife that there's so many things that are going on, but we need to just take some time and just come back around, and
Yes.
just revisit where we left off at. And it's always good to see you. I'm
Yeah.
glad I can see you because I
Yes.
can see you not only on the phone. I can talk to you, but I get to see you online and doing what you do with your son. It's great. The
Yeah.
legacy is going to be fantastic, man. I know it will.
Thank you.
Keep it up. Always
Thank you
push
so much.
forward.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Thank you.
Yeah. We got to catch up, man. I know we got a lot to talk about, but
yeah.
so, yeah.
I hope it's soon though. But
Yes.
as life goes on, man, you always take care of the family, and that's exactly what you're doing, man. So
Exactly.
congratulations, guys. And
Exactly.
the
Thank you
and,
so much.
and the foundation, Tanya, she's always willing to help out and do what she needs to do. So this is great news, though. So this is this an anniversary type of thing or?
No, this
Well, it's
is
1,000 subscribers
just a
celebration.
celebration for 1,000
Okay.
subscribers. We may have an anniversary special
And you're our
in
last
March.
guest of the night.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So we'll see. We'll have more of these.
Yeah.
We'll let you know. We will definitely
It's
keep
not the
you posted.
last.
We'll definitely
That's
keep you
good.
posted.
Yeah. Well, I love it, man. I'm telling you, because when Tanya told me this was happening, I was like, okay, yeah, we got to go on and at least give her a thanks for them to be continuing to do this for the last 3 years, and it's always good to see you guys. It is. I miss the time we spent together, and hopefully we'll be making new memories, Keith, and really get to
We
where.
appreciate seeing you here.
Yes, Mike. You know, you hold a true
Special place in our
special
hearts.
place in our hearts. That
Absolutely.
goes without saying.
Absolutely.
You know, we go way, way back.
Way
It
back.
is. It is. But it's always good to see you guys, man, and hear the things you're doing. I get the updates all the time, so I don't always pitch in, but I'm definitely. When I hear about it, it makes me happy because it's always something good to see, and I love seeing you guys.
Thank you so much,
We
man.
love you, Mike.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna be in touch
TT.
very soon. Yeah,
And you
I was
tell
in the
our
Bronx
Roxo you
last
said
week.
hi.
that's right.
The rest of them are here. I'm surprised they didn't shout out.
That's right. I'll call
That's
them
all right.
later.
That's all
Yeah,
right.
really
We're
good
proud of
turnaround.
them. We're proud
We're
of
truly proud of
we're
them.
proud of all you. We love you. We miss you.
Yes.
So you are family, truly our family.
So
So
don't.
we will get together. We will talk.
Yeah, we're gonna stop talking about doing it. We're gonna do it. So sooner.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You're right.
we really
You're right.
got we really got to come back.
You're right.
So yeah, I again, I think it's great. It's good to see things like this happening. There's so many other things that go on, man. I'm tired of hearing about Trump and all the other things that out there. So
Yeah.
this is
Oh, it's
always
getting juicy now.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, it's always juicy, but is it worth it? Don't bite that apple, man. I'll tell you that much. So,
There you
but
go. There we
it's
go.
good, man. It's good seeing you guys.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
was in the background bouncing in and out of the house, but I heard some
Yeah.
of the convo and the
Yeah.
last guy that was on there, and he was giving out his congratulations, and I reiterate that is it's always good. So
Yeah.
love it,
We
seeing it.
love you, man.
All
We'll
right,
be in touch. All right. We'll see you
good enough.
soon. We'll
Bye,
speak
Mike.
soon.
All right,
Bye.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much.
All
This
right.
is awesome.
Well,
So again, we have people in the chat. Thank you so much for hanging around. I know this was a long one, but this means the world to us. I don't think I have anything else left to say.
I think this is our longest episode to date.
Yeah, this was fun. This was absolutely fantastic. So
I had a blast.
yes, all right. We will be back on Wednesday. Can't wait for episode 4 of Ahsoka. Um, that's it. Do we want to tell people where they could find us?
I think we already did.
Okay. Keith has reached his limit. All right. So thank you. You know where to find us. We're on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. We have a YouTube channel, obviously.
Thank you, Dan.
We have a Gmail account. We got Patreon. We got the merchandise store. So email. You can email us if you want. Thank you once again, everyone. This is truly amazing. This is a milestone for us that we will never forget. 1,000 subscribers. All right. So until next time, Wednesday. All right. Take care. And we will see you again.
Ooh.